You know, I told you sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night because I hear something bumping on the roof. No, it's not the night walkers or dream stalkers. I mean, it could be, or you know, it could be camouflage from the military. But no, seriously, it's you hear it in the background. It's a mockingbird. It's a mockingbird, or as I call it, mockingbird J, because there's also a stellar J that comes this way. But I mean, for the last couple of days, I come outside and because I'm hearing the on the. They're heavy. They're heavy. And you ate those strawberries today. I see the strawberries are gone. See, I have pets now. But the thing about it is they've been on my house. And I think that's why the cat comes up on the house too. Because, you know, cats do what they do. So when it's that heavy boom, because I hear it when it boom and it walks real heavy. I mean, unless, you know, this little mockingbird, is it you? Is it you just be jumping and jumping? But when I say go quiet, you think I'm kidding? There you go, right there. Right in front of me. Right directly in front of me. Wait a minute. Where am I pointing at? I don't know. Oh, you're going in. Well, morning, Dove. Back in the back. Yeah, I'm doing bird and earth things today. So, yeah, I mean, I got a thing with animals. I got a thing with pets, too. People, when they bring their dogs out where I walk, they say, you know, it's like, oh, I don't even know what it is. I honestly do not. I don't. The dogs are like, you know, some dogs want to come after you because they see you as a threat. Oh, no, it's never usually like that. It's just they just want to come to me like, hey, master. I'm like, no. I'm not your master. I'm not your pet. Maybe they had a past life. Maybe I was. I don't know. There's one dog. There's several dogs that do that. I find that hilarious. Babies have a tendency to do that too. Still kind of weird to me. Still kind of weird to me. My husband said, like, you don't know what that is. I don't know. I guess according to mommy, I do. But wait a minute, are you a mockingbird? Yeah, you're beautiful. Are you a mockingbird? The mockingbirds are changing colors too. I mean, they are like seriously evolving. Mockingbird J. Mommy says I'm a mockingbird J. It's not called a mockingbird J, but I just call it a mockingbird J because it can sound like a blue jay, it can sound like a cardinal, it can sound like every. The other day I was having a conversation. Thank you. Okay. No, you. That was you. That was they. I was having a conversation what I thought was all the birds, but it's just a mockingbird. Now, it very well could be a drone. You never know. You never know in my home. But the point is, I'm never alone. I'm never alone. I'm never alone. I'm never alone. People thought I was alone. People thought I was an easy target. I was an easy mark. I find it funny how people who call themselves seers and readers, and I guess they are some supposed teachers. Well, you could be a seer. I could be a seer. You could be a reader. I could be a reader. You it could be, or you know what, you tell people what you are, and in their mind, because they know they're playing crazy, because they know they're lying about what they do, they think that you're lying too. And I'm like, I'm telling you the truth the whole time. That's why people are man down, woman down. And I mean, you can't, and I mean, you know what, you can't hang with me because I cannot hang with you. Yeah, my person is dead. Hold up, let me say this. The person that you say is my person is not my person. So you're dead in my timeline. You will not be fine. My mom and my dad, the self said, nope, 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 nope. This is not of your kind. This is not of your kind. And all you can think of, this person gonna come in and love you, right? See, once again, you going with lust. That's not love, that's lust. You crazy little people in your little box. You got 50,000 kids. You are a thought. You are a thought, and so you assume that everybody else was a thought. Every woman's had her thought times. I mean, maybe I've had my thought times, but with my one man. I mean, I wasn't with this man, woman, this, that. That is not me. I mean, you know, now I will tell you something. Depression, grief will make you do some strange things. Grief, depression will make you do some strange things. That's why you should heal. You should heal because people be plugging into you like you're the happy meal. See, these grifters and these scammers, they see who you are. They know that you're struggling with something that, I mean, they just know, you know. And I'm like, you know what, if I could rip out their entire real heart, because their soul's already gone, so they have no soul, but if I could rip off their entire heart and rip the skin right off their face, I mean, I'm just saying, it's a good thing that I have God, and God is in my life today, because bitch, I'm not always a good cop. I'm not always a good angel. I sometimes become Lilith and my colleague on the negative side of things. I become that bitch because people really like, I'm really super sweet and super nice, but when I flip, oh, Now you're going to believe in the God and the devil. Because whoop, there it is. I will whoop that ass. Don't let no gang, no Compton, no New York, no who, don't come up to me when I'm in this rage. Because this is ancient. This old days. This is something the Kardashians can't touch and Diddy can't either. This is when I stop becoming the teacher and I become the reaper. This is when the angels themselves say, Lot, get out of this Sodom and Gomorrah mine. Leave all this bullshit behind. You're fine. Just click out. Turn off. But then you all want to come in like, I know you still doing the grooming. They got you lost in the sauce. They got you lost in the sauce. I got that hot sauce. I do not want your hot sauce. Your hot sauce is bad. Everything about you is bad. Probably your mom and your dad were bad. Everything about you is sad. The tree produces the fruit that is really nothing to see. So that means the tree wasn't nothing to see either. In reality, you got your energy from somebody else. Oh, that's how it goes. Suck the dick, suck the click, and then boom. You are not even yourself anymore. But that's okay. Go ahead and find you. That's the journey for you. But it's not anything for me to do because I don't do exorcisms. No, we don't. I don't know. I don't do Ouija boards. I don't do exorcisms. I don't do demons anymore. I can't play in that role. I won't play in that hole. How deep does the rabbit hole go? Keep messing with me and you're going to find out because you're already paying with your soul. I just want somebody to be here with me because misery does love company. But I'm just saying, all you little Tatianas and stuff like that person don't come. That's what you want. That's what you want. You want somebody to come and save you and sex you up and bring the 6th kid to your 5 kids or your 7th kid to your 6 kids or whatever. You bitches ate up. Don't you have stuff to do like feed your children, feed you? I'm just trying to feed my family. Some of you don't have nothing. Maybe it's a barren life for you because God knew what you were going to do. See, I chose to not have a child. I chose. Doesn't my choices count too? Can I choose what I want to be? Can you imagine if I had a child and people were coming after me like that? Can you imagine if I had a child and you would have threatened me with my child? I swear to God, not even God himself could stop me from killing each and every one of you and smile while I'm doing it. La Piccolina 29 times. She was so bad. I keep going back to that because I respect that. I do. I respect that motherfucker shot her husband. And this was supposed to be, I don't know, I guess this was a part of the crew. I don't know how it works in mafia land. All I know is that we're all sitting at a dinner table and everything fine or whatever it was. And then this man killed right in front of her eyes. And she was pregnant too. She was like, I think she was like maybe 19. I'm not talking about Lil Piccolina, the one later that they just got, in jail. I'm talking about the first one, La Piccolina. Read up about that. Read up, those of you who can read, or get somebody to read it for you, okay? I mean, La Piccolina, they're supposed to be fine in the crew, but somebody turned on somebody, and he killed her right in front. He killed her. He killed whoever this dude is. He killed her husband right in front of her. This 29-year-old pregnant mafioso wife, mob boss wife. The traumatization hurts me right now, cuts me like a knife, because reminding you, my husband was murdered too. No justice, no peace. So I don't know what the fuck's wrong with Fayetteville or anybody in Cumberland County that want to play with me after all that I've been through. And you think I'm worried about some goddamn Illuminati or some Crip keeper wife or whatever it be, or some gangster gang coming up on me, bitch. The justice failed on me. The courts failed on me. Everything just went to shit. The hospital kept showing up an hour late. The substation that was literally like 5 minutes away showing up there. No, bitches, don't you play with me. I should sue everybody. Where's all this money coming from? And where's this money going to go to Cumberland County? Nah, none of you niggas need to be playing with me. Cape Fear River going to take care of everybody. I told you better read this Charles Waddell Chestnut book, but it doesn't matter to me. But you up here trying to read me and you can't even read. That is stupid. And then you pray to God every Sunday, every Wednesday, whatever it be. Dear Lord, Lord does not hear you seriously, because Lord does see. Only God can judge me. You absolutely right, you cunt. Trust me, this is not a stuff. I could be a reader. No, I'm the messenger. Put that in your crack pipe and smoke it or not. How the hell was I talking about that? Oh yeah, heard the plane. La Piccolina. So, you know, that bothered her. Of course it would, because I get that, and I'm seeing this on the first day of Sagittarius season last year. And then I had to laugh because I took the emotion out of it, and I got to what I was supposed to get at. It's personal. It's personal. Just like the journey, just like the spiritual journey. It's personal. It's not a collective journey. We all rise together. No, we do not. No, we do not all rise together. This is not like, I don't know what type of the rapture you think it is. We all rise up. We all rise up and hold hands. Kumbaya. You know what I mean? It is not like that. It is not like that. It's not like little beam stuff like we're all raised up together. That's not it. Now, that's a guru grip. Oh my gosh. That sounds like people on some bad mushroom or DMT trip. And you know, it's sad to say that I know some people in the military too, that, you know, you done fell off in that trip, but bitch, don't come to me. If you're really as smart as you say you are, have you really assessed me entirely? I am quite sane, which means I am quite motherfucking dangerous in reality, but I'm a good kid. I'm a nice kid. That's why I know, I mean, I do bear watching. For various reasons. Must protect and serve our precious one. And must protect and make sure she doesn't crash out. Even if it's for fun. Because I thought that was funny as shit. La Piccolina said, okay, this bitch want to murder my husband. I instantly felt that, okay, because no justice, no peace. Where are the I just want to know. I've tried to let it go, but it's something. That's why it's called PTSD. It's with you all your life. You'll never get rid of it, but you can day to day get over it by doing something that it's a little light, by doing something that makes you happy, by doing something that makes you smile. See, people started, just their energy, they started kind of like, I mean, they were getting at me at my poetry. This person's doing poetry, and everything I was doing, people were mirroring back. That's what happens when all these people with a lot of money, they can do that. Now I want you to do this, and they close every single door on you. Every time you do something, they have 10 people do what you do. And then, you know, and then they push that all, I mean, every word that you spit out your mouth. That's why I know, you know what, this person said, I'm the narrative. I'm the, what was it that he said? I'm the influence. Well, who's influencing you? Little boo-boo? Little bobo, little hobo, who's influencing you? I'm trying to be kind right now because I know, but bro done lost his mind anyway to the drugs, the DMT, or being sucked out. The girl says she snatched, you know, his whole soul. We're good about that. Well, come snatch mine, bitch. Hope you got a will, and I'm not talking about that will. Ooh, but getting back to La Piccolina. Listen, oh wow, feel good Friday. I do feel good though. I haven't eaten yet. I haven't had coffee or water yet. I'm out here in this hot sun, and it's like really hot today. There goes the crow. There goes that crow. Hello, boo-boo. I love talking to birds. Show that's mommy says, chill. I'm good. But you're the one that showed me that, you know, on the first, or something did. Maybe Dad showed me that. I don't know. Oh, did you hear the beep? I did confirmation. And I thought that was hilariously funny, but not. It was hard. I could feel the emotion because, you know, you're sitting in a room and you're trusting people, and then all of a sudden somebody just takes you out. Number one, it shows you cannot deal business or trust everyone. Now, I really trust no one. Well, that's what they want you to do. I can't say I don't trust no one, but please believe I've vet everything out. But the point is, that sat with her and sat with her. I'm getting to it. That sat with her and sat with her. And so she retaliates. She comes up while they're having dinner. And they're having to do. This wasp is still trying to get in this house. Oh, you've been blocked, baby, because this house is not your house. So on the inside is my house. Anybody, anything that comes inside my house that doesn't belong, you're gonna be dead. I burn flies. I burn bugs. I try to get the spiders outside. I'll burn a fly. I care nothing about flies. I will smash a fly and burn it in my burn jar. All of you are like flies to me. You know who I'm talking to. But getting back to La Piccolina, while they were sitting at their table, you know, trying to eat, she comes in, just her. She didn't have none of her mob crew, none of her security or anything, just her. and she clock, click, click, clock, click, click. Just the one person. Just the one person that shot her husband. She didn't spray everybody. Just the one person. She shot him 29 times like a woman on a mission. She was on a mission. Can you imagine all those mob people, all those mobsters, like looking at her because she shot him 29 times? That means she had to reload and lock and do it again. And they're all like, and I've seen that happen. I've seen that happen when I was like going off at some radio stations and stuff like that. I mean, you see that out your peripheral where you just like, you know, I'm going through one of my tangents and I see people like, they just back away like, well, we're not gonna talk to her today. We're gonna let her be. Ask Chuck Woodson about that if he's still living. And that was a beast. Oh, God, like, that was the devil. When you back the devil up. Yeah, so, okay, well, the devil I might be in your story, your little toy story. That's why don't come at me. I turn into La Piccolina because, you know, I still got some PTSD from my husband's murder, too. And somebody wanted to play some psychology games on me. Is that what you want to do? Bitch, I'll body you in front of your whole crew and then dare your crew to do a goddamn thing to me. Please don't mess with me. I'm locked and legal with a loaded Glock, and I know the difference between K-Dots and Defenders. You know what I mean? I'm not one for conversation. I'm one for ending the situation. I don't start no bitch fight, no girl fight, no whatever it be. I don't start fights, bitch. I end them. That's just me. But I'm legal, so I will legally, no blood on my hands. Don't be Mystique. Don't go after Trask. We got him. Okay. Got to believe in something. Why not believe in me? That's what I heard my mommy and my daddy and the angels say. So you're right. Have we ever let you down? No, never. Not my parents. Your parents are my parents. Your dad's not my dad. Your mom's not my mom. My mom and my dad would have never. Your mom and dad are gone. And you're an old ass hag and witch. Still sucking dick and sucking cum. Clearly your parents did not give a shit about you. Look at the people that you hang with. And look at me. We're different, boo. We're different. We're different as can be. She could be a reader. Well, I could be a lot of things, but math. I am adept. Those who get it. I'm adept in spiritual math. I'm a mathologist. Now, dairy of a young naturalist. Is that what we're doing now? You know what? Australia. Who's feeding you? I said it right because you know what? Okay, now. I know, but I had to do it, Mom. I know because it's that I listen to everything. You heard the crow in the background, right? Oh shit! Down to drop the bar. When you first said her name, you were just talking. You talk. They want to say that about me, but you, bitch, you talk. You never shut up. You never know when to shut up. I mean, I don't know what's going on between you and your sus of a whole bro homo husband, but that's not me. Supposedly it's the whole damn family. I'm not Jenny from the block. I'm not J-Lo. You will not Will and Jada or Diddy and J-Lo me. No. I'm just dropping names right. Today is Feel Good Friday. Call it entertainment I don't give a damn what you call it. By the way, I'm just sitting out here in the sun just doing me. But all these readers out here in these social media streets, shout out to the very few, and I mean the very few, because it's only few, because this is a craft. This is an ancient craft. This is something that Kim Kardashian can't buy and Kris Jenner can't copy. You can do a lot of things. You can put a lot of people. You can get everybody in your little social rings. You can get all the demons and devils and you can do whatever you do. But I don't know how you ever thought that a hoe like you would be on top forever and forever and forever, and everybody's gonna follow you and your whole ass family. Bitch, you got me fucked up and twisted. You best be glad. God, she himself, and I'm not talking fucking pronouns either. I could not go out to California Every time I was going to go head out to California, something always happened. Something, a natural catastrophe or just a weird everything. It was always something happening that said, no, 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 no. From the beginning of time in radio, when I wanted to get out to San Francisco, to all the times I was opposed to being going out to Cali for this or for that or whatever it be, it's like, no, no, nope, 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 nope. Not getting on the plane, not getting that ticket, not taking that job, not happening, not happening. So Cali is not, Cali's not the place for me. Everybody knows how everybody goes out to Cali and they come back real strange. I mean, it's kind of like New York. It's kind of one and the same. You go to New York and you change, but New York is like that. I mean, and I turned down a job at New York, and that's a fact. I mean, I priced myself out of it. It wasn't the energy for me. But ironically, I wanted to go out to San Francisco because I thought it was so beautiful, and it still could be. But that energy is like, no, 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 because the devil's out there waiting for me. It seems like a lot of my devils come from the West Coast, and I'm sitting on the East Coast trying to be me. So, like, I like some people who do certain music. I mean, I do like West Coast rap. I tend to gravitate to that sometimes more than East Coast rap. I mean, that's just me. I don't even understand what this competition is. I don't even understand what this be. I don't even understand what, I don't even understand what Math Hoffa, Redman, and you, I don't even understand what none of them like. You know what? I understand you doing what you do and Pete Rock and all that. Oh, there goes the B. Oh yeah. Let's talk about Houston and Dallas too. Bitch, y'all need to shut the fuck up. I'm not Beyonce. I don't, this Texas and New York connection, and now you all want to come, you want to form a Cali, Texas, New York connection. You want to form a demonic Voltron triangle on me. Well, what do you see, ho? What do you see now? What do you see now? Learn to stay in your place, Lucy. Because I might be, pow, you hit that door. You hit that door. That was a B. It hit the door. Did you hear pop? Just let me be, or hell, it's your eulogy. I don't give a fuck. But getting back to La Piccolina, she lit that bitch up. You had all those mobsters around her, and they let her just, they you can tell when someone is on a true mission from God. And she got away with it, too. And the funny thing she said, and I'll do it again. I respect that. I respect that. Because she was owed that justice. She was owed that justice. They were minding their business. This was somebody that they probably helped or whatever or trusted, and they turned on them. Or rather, because she turned on her husband. They say whatever makes us great or something like that. Whatever that shit is. You know what I mean? Like, your trials and tribulations make you stronger if you get through them. But I mean, I get it. I get so that's when I realized, it's personal. The journey is personal. So the reward will be personal. So a lot of people who are they're losing everything. So now you want to be nice. Now you want to be nice. Now I hear the rooster crowing in the background. Now you want to be nice. Now you want to be a friend to me because you're losing everything because God himself, okay, and there goes the it's the little things. I hear the rooster crowing in the background. Have I said enough today? It's a phone. Oh, the phone's getting hot. So that's it. That's all I got to say. The phone is heating up. I'm up here. I'm heating up too, maybe the stores. But the phone, I can feel the phone getting red hot, and it's about to cut off at any moment. So that's funny. Technology overheats, but man can just sit in the sun and take this heat. Who am I? That's what they always say. How does she be walking in this heat and doing that? I thought that's what you always thinking something from somebody else. If you have the ability, get the information from the source itself, because the source will tell you. I don't do middlemen. I don't do middlewomen. I don't need a preacher. I don't need a guru. I don't need your neighborhood gang leader. I don't need nobody like, well, I have a, no, bitch. I want my money to come directly to me. I talk to God personally. I don't talk to God through a man. That's what the Hebrew Israelites used to say, that God could only talk to you through a man. But I've been many times where I don't have a man in my life, and I talk to God every day. What the fuck are you talking about? That's a lie. And have you seen some of the most beautiful women in the Hebrew Israelites too? And I've seen them cry. I've seen these whole ass men literally just get these young girls and twist up their lives. Bitch, if you come for me today, and there's one Chi-Town, the one Chicago priest, we're cool. But there's another clown who's always, why you, every time I come around, because you know what that is. If you're in Hebrew Israelites, you know what that is. And see, that's how it goes down. Mom and dad be looking after me. I'm on my cycle, bitch. You can't touch me. Why does that always happen when I come around? Because you're the devil, beast. And my angels see and feel your energy. You tried to fuck every girl in the, no, but you will not fuck. And you know what? That would have been sad. I mean, you know, either way, I feel bad for my husband now. Because damn, man. But then, you know, according when his cousins were fine, the ones who were fine with me said, no, you're the best thing that ever happened to him. Trust me, he would have been, you gave him the happiest of times. But I also feel like I gave him the worst of times too, because he brought in his generational curses, and here I'm bringing in the industry shit. So, and they worked on the weak soul, which could have been both of us. I mean, you know, he saw me drinking a little bit too much. 2 and 3 drinks for me is way my limit. Not every day. It's just when I was going to events to deal with these people, okay, I would have to drink, because I really could not stand these folks at Beasley Broadcasting. It was a joke for me. I'm not saying the Beasleys were, but it was the energy of where I worked at. Too much. I told you, Fayetteville, you got to read those Charles Whitell Chestnut stories. I bring you money, but you want to screw me around because I don't fuck you. And so remind you that time that Nikki lost her mind and said, who do I have to fuck to get ahead? I mean, you know, we had been talking, we had talked about it. She said that out loud in real life, but it was true. It was clearly obvious that you had to fuck to move up the ladder there. It came from the general manager too. Bitch, don't play with me. All those many times that you should have given me my benefits. Well, you know, you're married and you're military, but I'm part-time, and but I'm not part-time. I'm part-time. You're full-timers are smoking crack up on the second floor, but I'm putting in 40 and 50 and 60 out, but I'm the highest paid part-timer, which technically I don't think that was legal either, but hey, go ahead and do you. It was about the money, but the work too. These hosts are sitting on their ass, cracking out and doing whatever they do, but I'm up there writing the scripts, doing the commercial, and doing a show too, and then I am going to get gang stock by the dirty little demonic demons. And if my husband really had showed off and showed, that's another black man going crazy. See, you know how the military is, they crazy, and y'all would have shot him down like you shot him down on Yadkin Road that night. I ain't forgot that, right? I haven't forgot that. I will never forget that. But that's okay. I'm healing too. And that's why I want to be that therapist, a real therapist for those who have gone through what I go through. Not a fake therapist for TV, not a fake therapist for social media, not a fake therapist for the community, because some dumb, stupid ass, cunt ass Illuminati hoe, want to put somebody in front of me and think, well, they're coming after you. You call me up on my phone over and over, I'm going to get your ass. Well, bitch, I got you. That's life co-signing on me. What will co-sign on you? Now the industry looks like you're an eyesore. Everything you touch dribbles up just like you. You sus ass. We got to get this one out of Capricorn. Woo! But watch Sub School Cafe, man. I was just doing a whole bunch of events and raps and freestyling. Yeah, it could be trash. Could be. But I don't do this shit anyway. I don't do this shit for pay. I do this shit for free. But if you so like to donate to my channel or Ty the Real One, that would be nice for me, because I like coffee. I got bills too. I keep it real. And I'm not going to suck anybody off, or I'm not going to fuck somebody, to get my meal. I don't do that. My mom and my dad, no. I mean, you know what? When you actually, see, that's why you don't know, because you all have been lied to, and you lie yourself. You would not know somebody who in reality has talked to God. They thought Moses was crazy too. They thought John the Baptist was crazy too. I'm not even a biblical person. I'm a spiritual person. There's a difference between the two. That's why I don't know Mormons and ology people. I mean, same thing to me. Don't come for me and then well, we just trying to keep you Nah, I know the games. I know the mind-fucking games you play too. And then you got those Jay Shetty motherfuckers, those Indian motherfuckers. Don't let me bring Shiva and Makala out of me, because I will Jay Shetty the fuck out of you, Makali way. Listen, I just realized, and my husband realized that too, wow, I remember that day when it's This is her. Like, woo! I did not choose mom. I chose me. So I'm not going to ever disrespect my energy. See, you all want to play with that. I can play with that energy too. I'm going to play with that. I told you, be careful of the spirits that you call on, because they will not work for you like they work for me. You think you're special. They do not. You think you're special. They do not. It's personal. You can't get what I got. You can't pay to get that. You can't buy this in a store. You can't fuck your way into this. You have to be it and live it and more. 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 That too. There's so much I could say about the market house. Cock-a-doodle-doo. The structure is beautiful, but it was built by a black man, and yet they say they sold slaves there, which they will deny. Oh my God, all the mockingbird. Hey, baby. Hey, y'all right in my yard. What are you eating? What is that? You want some more? Hey, sweetie. Y'all hungry? Okay. Let me go and feed my pets. Because, you know, whenever it rains and whether it was, okay, you just flew right over my head. I said, let me go and feed my pets. You're like, what is that you're eating over there? You're nipping on something. Did somebody poop in my yard? Don't eat poop. We don't eat poop. Oh, wait. I had to. No, I'm like looking at, like, you know what people do. Dogs be coming pooping in your yard, but nature cleans it up. I'm not cleaning up nobody's poop. You shit in my yard, God will shit on you. But no, let me go and see how Mother Nature redirects. Birdie said, "Yep, bet." So let me go and feed my family. Let me go. I got some more strawberries I can cut up and just throw out. But anyway, see, I do be looking out. I do be looking out, but who looks out for me? The greatest of the greatest of the greatest. So might that be as it should be. Anyway, that's it. But I could be a seer. I could be like Piccolina 29 times. That is still hilarious to me. Whew, this sun is. I feel the radiation. I feel the heat. But yeah, that's it. That's Friday story time. Did you get something out of it? I did. It was therapy for me. It's therapeutic to tell your stories. I do this. I don't know why I would, because it's mine. It's kind of like, this is my badge of honor, because I can remember at the time somebody with dreads, or seemingly the people were involved. One of them, because it was two of them, maybe three. I don't know. You know, people always work in cloaked or whatever it be. But I know for a long time, I could not, everybody that wore dreads, I just looked at. My family in Atlanta were like, come on back to me. Come on back home. Most of the people I knew in Atlanta who really were family, more than my so-called own here, but all of them wore dreads. Every single one. So I couldn't even look at anybody with dreads at the time, because it messes with your head. It messes with your head. So this bitch, who I told, that's why be careful who you tell your stories to. If you haven't seen the person in reality, don't tell your stories to somebody on the phone, or somebody you text with, or somebody who say they're your cousin, or they may send somebody that's your cousin. They may body snatch that person and send that person to you. But you pay attention to it's the little things, it's the little signs. If you're really in tune, you will get a clue. That's why some of my so-called cousins who aren't dead already, they know. And I do think you killed Bobby. Yeah, I put that out there. Or Bobby's caught up in something that, if he really had all that shit happen, well, you know what? I don't know. I'm not even there. Capricorn people, man. Capricorn people, when they go rogue and they go the demonic way, but the bitch should have known I can be a bigger devil. See, this is what happens when you have people who think that they're smarter than the average bear, and you're not even smarter than the average. You're not smart. If you were smart, you should have been aware that I was not the one that you should have rolled up with. Anytime around Miss Val Jones, Make your decision real quick. Are you going to be my friend or my foe? Because it's going to be one or the other. I'm going to be your gift or your lesson. I'm going to be your blessing or your lesson. I will never be anybody's undercover lover. Never. Never. And this house leads with trust, not lust. So don't come in, I'm going to put my lips on you. You're going to get knocked off. You're going to get fucked the fuck up. That's why I want it all. No. I want them all to see I'm locked and loaded. I have a legal Glock. Guns Plus trained me. And it's left-handed too. So, I'm not hiding anything. I'm being as transparent as I can be. The morning dove. Said the morning dove is looking for his mate. Maybe that's my husband's energy coming through. Baby, we got you. I got you. I wish I could tell you that night that you would be fine and I'm okay. But I think you'll learn in time. It had to be this way. Wow. Therapy at real time. The red-bellied woodpecker. The red-bellied woodpecker. This is how it works with me. Okay. Let me go cut up some strawberries for my babies and then I'm gonna eat. Have a good Friday. Val does therapy. Real therapy. For the soul. Where am I, Val? Where'd you go? Oh, there you go. You're right. Where's my finger? You're right there. Right there. The mockingbird said, let's go. Eat time. Okay. Happy Friday.